Burritos.
Hello,
Dragon
everyone!
burritos.
Hello! Yes, I am here. We are here. Here's here too.
Yes.
She's
We
adorable.
are eating dragon burritos today.
I mean, let me see here. What can I get? Should I get the meat platter again? That was very delicious last time, and I have a better chance of getting skills.
What's in the hunter's platter?
Hunter's platter is a lot of meat. However,
Ooh.
I have no chance of getting skills.
Oh. But is that 25 stamina?
It'll give me a plus 25 to my stamina, yes.
Is stamina a skill?
Stamina is literally what allows me to run
Oh.
and do a couple of other things.
So, and what's the meat platter?
The meat platter is also a lot of meat. But it gives
What
me
can give you
30
health?
a bonus to my health, a bonus to my cat's health, which is called a
And
calico.
attack up.
Stamina and attack up, yes.
This is
Plus
your game, and you can choose what you want.
50-50 shot at having skills up, and I really like that attack up median. So generally, I usually go with this. And of course, we can't skip this animation. It's too perfect. Also, I found out that these upgrade as you go along, as you like hunt down food for the chef to add to his repertoire of like recipes.
So, ooh, that does look good.
It was the same one as last time, but yeah. Feline insurance. I have no idea what that one does.
So, instead of, like, cooking a turkey for the veggie meal, what will they do?
What, for the veggie meal? I have no
Yeah.
idea. That's a good
Oh.
question.
Maybe
I don't
we'll
even know if
see.
that changes based on your choice of meal or not. I think it changes based on the ingredients you can add into the chef's, back catalog.
But it would be weird if you chose veggie and then they gave you a roast turkey and
Look,
shrimp.
it's tofu. Don't question it. It's a
Good
tofu
point,
turkey.
good point.
Alright, so I'm not going to accept a quest this time because I don't actually have one for this, unless I take on both the Rathian and the Rathalos at once.
Oh, so you can't find that particular one's
Oh,
mate.
I can. I can depart on an expedition, in which case I can go to any one of the unlocked areas I've got right now.
Oh,
So if we're on a Rathalos, we're going to want to go here, to the Ancient Forest. Oh, no, we don't. Interesting. She's actually there instead. Rathian is in there. Not
so you
Rathalos.
must fight them together?
This varies, although I've never... It's been a long time since I've seen Rathalos not in the Ancient Forest. Like, it's been there a while. And it's literally how I farmed this armor set, made from its scales and bones and everything. So, I'm on the fence now. What do I want to do? Because I could do both. And just see how long that takes. Let's see here. What do we got that I can actually do? I don't want to do the assigned one yet. Actually, optionals? What are my options? Well, I could just do it. I could hunt down... Oh! I could hunt down O'Doggo.
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 Is he a dog?
He kind of reminds you of, like... You know the lion dogs that are, like, outside of some Japanese or even Chinese establishments? Like the little statue dogs?
Wouldn't that be more shishi?
Now,
Oh no, wait. Shishi is straight up lion, right?
yes. I think so. I don't know the quest. Apparently, when I have the quest, I can't go into my hunter's notes, which is irritating. Or no, I can. I'm just dumb. Hunter's notes. Field guide. O'Doggo, what are your weaknesses? I know dragon. What's the next one? Oh no, it's not dragon. It's straight up ice. It's immune to dragon. Alright then. Well, I know what I'm doing. Well, first of all, I'm getting that quest back. Not investigation, optional.
So throwing ice cubes at this will just piss it off.
Probably. Man's best friend. I like this. Like down here in the one corner, we've got a little blurb about this from a smart biologist. I really miss my old pet. The days we spent going to the park, playing fetch. I long for that companionship, that loyalty. Please go out and find me a new one. Is this a capture? This is a capture quest. Okay, great. That's fun.
So you can kill this.
I am not allowed to kill this or I fail the quest. Item pouch. Yeah, alright. So I am going to have to craft myself a trap. Pinball trap. That'll work. And actually, one last three. I have... Good, I got plenty. Perfect. Items. That off. That. Alright. I already ate. I'm good there. I've got an ice... No, I don't have an ice one. That was the other thing I wanted to do. Equipment. Give me the frost? Yeah, the frost blade, because I don't think I have a frost longsword. Yeah, my three main weapons in this game are generally the longswords, the glaives, a hammer when I need it, and then a bow and arrow. But I really like just flying around through the air with these glaives. It's fun. It also puts me on the same level as those flying wyverns. And it's like, stop flying out of my way, I want to kill you. Get back here.
So Monster Hunter started on PS2.
Yes, it
Huh.
did. It started on PS2. I'm in the lower section, right? No, I'm not. So then I want to go here. Yeah, it started on PS2. I think, if I remember correctly, Monster Hunter 2 never made it to the US. And I think a lot of that was just because the controls on the PlayStation 2 were awful. Because literally, your left analog stick, I believe, controlled how your attacks went, and it was just obnoxious. I own one. I own Monster Hunter 1. It's just, it is awful to play. Especially after you've played, like, on the PSP versions, and kind of, like, learned how it works on there. It's different.
I mean, is it awful in terms of controls?
Yes.
Oh, but storyline.
I have no idea. I haven't actually played through the whole thing.
Oh.
I got it more for a collector's sake. Oh, doggo, where are you hiding? Oh, doggo.
Who wants to go for a ride? Who wants to go for a ride?
Oh, that's weird. That's sealed off. Doggo, we're not going to the vet. Where are you? I wanted to take you out to the park.
I have some sausage. Who wants some sausage?
The sad part is I literally do, because I fed it to the cat after the last quest.
Oh.
I'm not finding it. I thought he was down here. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's actually up top. Stone. Oh, nope. There's the footprint. Alright. There we go. Alright, he's up this way. So he is up top somewhere. Oh, by the way, you can make friends with the wildlife, or the cats that are up here. The wild cats. And they'll help you out on hunts. Like that one's over there. If I would ever get on the monster and bring it over toward him if I could, he'll follow. Like, he'll throw a trap on it. Also, these three over here, I can get my buddy, my girl Nero over here to talk to one, and he'll get a little extra partner with me.
Huh.
And the Grimalkin pal says he wants to come along with us. Also, if it makes you feel better, this gas here might very well be monster parts, who knows?
Yay.
Or, you know, just decay, who knows? Either
Yay, decay.
Decay and monster parts.
Yay.
Just more of this, so I can get this to max, and then I'll have an easy way to understand.
I was just going to do something like random because
There he is.
I'm trying to change up my commentary.
Okay, doggo. Doggo. Hey, doggo. Hey, doggo.
Who wants to go for a ride?
I don't think he wants to go for a ride. He doesn't seem too happy. Oh, nice. Oh, that is the other thing that you will notice. Like, the more you use traps on these things, the less effective they become, because they start becoming resistant to them. Same with status effects, like poison and other things. As far as I'm aware, element doesn't change, like ice, lightning, you know, water, what have you, but status effects do. They become more resilient. Also, how do you like this little cricket guy here? This little hornet.
Nice. Nice.
Oh crap! No, not you. Not Rattlebond. He's a pain.
It looks like it.
Ouch. Doggo! I know you're happy to see you got knocked healed. Now, you know, Doggo here really likes to make people bleed.
Oh.
Missed it. Maybe I should have done it. But I don't have this one. Ow. And yes, bleed is. Oh, that'll be nice. Come on. Come on. Get your red blood over here, doggo.
Will it attract the blood flies?
I mean, if there were like a mosquito-based monster here, I would say yes. That would be
piranha. Or like piranha monsters.
Well, that's the thing. They did at one point try like underwater battles. The thing is, they were too slow. That was in Monster Hunter 3 that they tried that. They were too slow and plotting, and it was hard to like work with it. Because the monsters were quick, and you were very sluggish in the water. Oh man, I'm showing how bad I am at this right now. Because this is only, I think, the second time I've fought Doggeron. Oh, his tail's off. I didn't realize I did that.
The guy won't be too happy for it.
He's probably gonna want to make. Also, he's chasing down Port Hero. I feel bad. Ow! Also, if you didn't notice, he actually has a second pair of claws above his feet.
I did. What?
It's hard to see because it's
Yeah. I thought I saw something that looked like extra claws, but I'm like, wait.
Oh, nice.
But now again, now that I'm realizing it, this is Monster Hunter World, tries to throw all biology logic out of the window.
I mean, they make good sense when you actually sit down and think about it.
Okay.
I shouldn't say when you think about it, but like, when you start thinking about it, it kind of does make sense. Like, he does manage to catch his play, but he bleeds it out. And I don't actually know why that is. I'm sure if I look into it, it'll probably tell me.
And remember, you don't want to kill it, you just want to trap it.
Oh, I know. He's hungry right
So-
now.
So will he accept the fact that it doesn't have a tail?
Well, he doesn't have much of a choice. It's already gone. I'll tell you now, he won't like it because it kind of like cuts off some of his attacks. Like it makes the range shorter when he does a tail sweep. And when I cut off the range of the tail in the last episode, that thing loses a good chunk of its poison. Because a
Okay.
lot of its poison is literally in its tail.
Huh.
Also, you'll find, I'm pretty sure they're in this one too, that some monsters end up having like a subspecies to them where they have a different color. So for instance, Doggeron here can become, say, like a blue version of itself, right?
Okay.
I don't actually know if that's the case for its, what they call a subspecies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rhodobon's
Oh no.
I don't want to fight that. However, one of the things that Monster Hunter World added in, and I'm not sure if you can do this or not, is that you can get monsters to fight each other.
Oh.
Now again, nope, he's running away. I'm not going to put that option here. But there are points where you can get two monsters to fight each other, and they deal some massive damage to one another. Oh, I missed. Like, there's one called the Gyrodon, if I remember correctly. But it's like a big mudfish. And literally, it'll fight the bear off that we saw before, like the blood-covered dino. And it'll like wrap itself around the bear off and throw it to the ground.
There was a Monster Hunter anime?
There is a current one that's ongoing that is awful.
Oh.
Maybe it got better, but it was real bad. Like, CG, like real bad CG, over top of like regular anime style. It looks real bad.
Huh.
I watched the first episode and I was just, it hurt my eyes. I believe there's a game coming out for that, which is more of a strategy rather than like...
Was it called Ride On?
I believe so.
Because I am looking at it now and it looks...
It's pretty looking.
Well, like the screenshot slash poster I'm looking at looks decent in still frame, but probably when it's
well, that's the other thing, right? The faces don't really change, like on the monsters, the 3D models. Like, they're static as fuck. As far as, like, do their eyes blink? Do they seem to show emotion? Not really. It's kind of dead. Now, maybe that changed later on for, like, the first episode or two. It did. And it looked so bad.
It actually ended April of this year, so... Wait.
Alright, back off, it's done. Need to set the trap, catch it. I think this is shock trap, however, I don't know.
Interesting. Wikipedia does not have all the episodes, yet it claims there's more than they have, huh?
Where did that thing go? Doggo. You're up top here. I don't know how they got it down.
So Monster Hunter is a huge franchise.
In Japan.
More than just the games that I only thought about.
I don't even know about the anime as far as that goes.
Like I said, it ended in April, so...
I think it only had, what, 2 seasons?
2 seasons, 75 episodes in total.
It lasted long enough, but Monster Hunter itself is a big thing. I know that much. It's not surprising that somebody would be obsessed with the anime.
It seems that there's a manga out too.
I think it went along with that. Or no, it didn't. That's right. I read the manga. The manga was actually pretty good. While it doesn't quite follow the way the games lay out things, it was an interesting story to begin with. Like, they have a wind element in there that I wish was in this. That I wish was an element in this. It would have been real cool.
Huh.
Wakey, wakey, doggo. Come on,
Wait,
doggo.
wait. There is a spin-off game just about the cats.
Is there?
Yes, on the PSP.
Alright, that didn't quite work out. Oh, wait. Whoa. It worked out now. I'll take it.
Yay!
Hey, doggo. How's it going? That guy's gonna be real happy to have a new pet. But I mean, look at him. You know, like the lion dogs, right? You remember?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of what he's got going on here.
Okay, now there's...
Not
Yes.
flying everywhere. Alright, let's see here.
Oh wait, what was that? No, that wasn't. Oh, did you ever see Final Fantasy Advent Children?
I can say I have not.
Okay, do you know the Final Fantasy like victory theme that I
Yes, I
just
do.
did? And do you know of Final Fantasy VII?
I know of it. I know a couple of characters from it. I know a couple
Okay.
of scenes from it, but I can't tell you I know the
So,
whole thing.
so Tifa is there in a church beating up some of the goons of the movie. She like uppercuts one, like knocks him out a window, and you hear the Final Fantasy victory music. It's actually the guy's cell phone ringing.
Jesus Christ. That sounds like something real bad that would have been done in, like, the street part of the movie.
Oh, but it was done well. Like, I mean, not that I just like Final Fantasy VII, but I thought that was a brilliant joke to do because she looks around like, what's going on? Where's that music coming from? She's like, oh, it's a cell phone.
So yeah, Odago's dead. We're gonna head back to Astera, our hometown. Speaking of which, I didn't really show that off too much. So before we sign out, I'm just gonna
Yes.
put the camera around for you and whoever hasn't seen that place yet. Because we've just kind of run through there without really taking it in. But I mean, look at all this. Wood, bone, look at like the giant rib cage back there that you walk through to get in here.
Ooh. Are there
Cannons.
other towns?
There is not a town specifically. However, there is the research base over here, which is inside of an airship.
So, just give me like the brief spin down of Monster Hunter. Like, are we in kind of a like post-apocalyptic Attack on Titan? This is like humanity's last stand against these monsters, or?
Nope. It's literally, this is the way life works.
Oh,
These
so there
monsters-
could be.
These monsters exist and just are in a habitat, right? This is literally the way nature is, and as it is intended to be.
Oh, so this is the only town we can visit, but out of the game, there are other towns in the world.
Yes, actually a good way to think of it is like this, let's just assume that we're in like, 1492. We're in like newly discovered America, and the old world back in like Europe and Russia and all the stuff over there is where like the previous Monster Hunters have all taken place, in different towns over that way.
Oh, okay.
So we're in what is called the New World, aka Monster Hunter America,
Oh.
that is completely undiscovered.
Okay, so there could be other towns like 100 miles away, but we can't visit them in this game.
There could be like tribal societies in here that we haven't seen or met yet. You know, like Native Americans in this case, like could exist around here, but we've never seen them. At least as far as I've gotten through yet.
But in other Monster Hunter games, they had more than one town you could visit.
You were based in a single town usually. It's only in Monster Hunter 4 and the current one, Generations, which is Generations 2 technically is on the Switch right now, where you can visit multiple towns.
Okay, because just one town kind of gives a poor aspect to world building.
It does, but it builds up over like multiple game series. Plus, you also get like different areas. Like we were in a desert at one point, and then we were in a forest. We have different locales to hunt in.
Oh. Okay, so, and I know like this game is all about the hunt and not about the town, but I would have liked two towns, each with their own distinct ways of towning.
Well, like I said, like you have that in 4 where you're like part of a caravan that travels around to different areas around the world. And I honestly liked that story a lot in 4. 4 was great for a story. Where you've like discovered this new elder dragon that nobody knows about or understands, and like there's a disease that's getting like into the monsters that's making them even stronger, or in some cases weaker if they can't overcome it, which also affects your hunter in turn, where they get infected by the virus, and if you can't overcome the virus, in which case, if you don't deal enough damage in a certain amount of time, you start taking more damage over time. If you deal enough damage to the monster, it'll give you a huge strength boost instead, because now you overcome that disease. And you've turned it like more into an asset than something that's going to hurt you.
And a good way to have like multiple towns is that like the northern town would be like, I've never seen this giant cricket before since.
Now again, that does change. They add in more monsters every time, and with new locales, you get new interactions between monsters.
But the southern town would be like, oh, since the giant crickets are really close to them, they'll know how to deal with them, and like the armor crafting better than the northern town, and
well, that's
how I would maybe.
World, right? That's the thing in this world. There's like this whole thing called a guild that kind of like issues out hunters and orders and quests, basically throughout the entirety of the world, or at least in the known world until we got here. In this game, but in the old world, you would have the guild that oversaw all the things that you would need, like any information on crafting new weapons and armor and stuff would be passed down, like through them to craftsmen that are supplying hunters or craftsmen in whatever town. So information would be dispersed through the guild.
So particular craftsmen are better at crafting dragon armor, bug armor than others?
Yes and no. There are like unique armor sets for certain games because of location. Just because certain materials are not available in other places. For instance, in like Poke Village, which is a northern town located in the mountains, they have what is literally like a giant ass sword that is a sacred relic for them. And when I say giant, I mean nearly skyscraper sized.
Oh my god.
Eventually they're like, look, we'll let you like mine some ore from this because we don't know what it is, and you can take that ore and then create weapons out of that.
Okay.
There was like a whole sword in the stone, I think, in the original Monster Hunter that you could get, which does come back again later in like later games, but you can only get it through different materials. One of which is like, I believe it's called like the Jumbo Ticket or whatever, which has instructions on how to craft it for the craftsman. Because the original village, I believe, is called Jumbo Village. But yeah, I think that's it for this episode. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Later.